It stretches further than the eye can see, a vast expanse of human ingenuity and survival. This is not a city of concrete and steel, it is a city of tin, of plastic sheeting, and of reclaimed wood. From above, it looks like a patchwork quilt. Each piece is a home, each stitch is a life. The sheer scale is almost impossible to comprehend. It is an ocean of rooftops, shimmering under the hazy sun. Millions of people live here. They have built a world upon the forgotten edges of another. It is a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit to create a community, a home, in the most challenging of landscapes. The air here is thick with the scent of life. It carries the aroma of cooking fires, burning with whatever fuel can be found. It carries the damp smell of the earth after a brief rain. The ground is a maze of narrow, winding paths. They twist and turn between the countless small dwellings. Following one path is like navigating a river. It flows around obstacles, it widens, and it narrows again. People move through these pathways with a practiced grace. They know every turn, every loose stone. This is their territory, a complex and intimate geography known only to those who walk it every single day. Water is the lifeblood, and it is everywhere. Not in clean pipes, but in trickles and streams that carve their own roots through the earth. After a downpour, these streams can become small rivers, rushing with surprising force. Children play near these waters, their laughter echoing against the metal walls of their homes. The water reflects the sky above, a sliver of blue or grey in the narrow spaces between the buildings. It is a constant presence, a reminder of both the challenges and the simple beauties that can be found in this remarkable place. It shapes the land and the lives of everyone who dwells within it. The wind speaks its own language here. It whispers through the cracks in the walls. It rattles the loose sheets of tin, creating a sound like distant thunder. Sometimes it howls, a powerful force that tests the strength of these handmade homes. The people here understand the wind. They can feel a change in its direction, a shift in its mood. It brings with it the dust of the dry season and the cooling relief of the monsoon. It is an unseen resident of this sprawling city, a constant companion to the millions who have made their lives beneath its great, open sky. If you found this glimpse into life inside Asia's largest slum insightful, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more stories that reveal the resilience and spirit of communities around the world. Your support helps us bring these important stories to light. The day begins long before the sun appears. A soft light filters through the haze. The first sounds are not of traffic, but of people. A cough from a nearby home. The soft sweeping of a broom against the hard-packed earth. A mother's gentle voice waking her children. Slowly, the community stirs. It is a gradual awakening, a quiet and shared ritual. Doors made of old cloth are pushed aside. Faces appear, blinking in the new light. It is a time of calm before the day's work begins. A moment of peace shared by millions. Each person prepares for the challenges ahead in their own way. The search for sustenance is a primary, daily task. For many, breakfast is not a certainty. It must be found. It must be earned. As the light grows stronger, small groups of people begin to move. They walk with a purpose, their eyes scanning the ground. They are heading towards the mountains. Not mountains of rock and soil, but mountains of refuse. The cast-offs from the city that lies beyond. This is their hunting ground, a place of both peril and promise. Their survival for the day depends on what they can find here, amidst the endless piles of what others have thrown away. The journey to the rubbish heaps is a quiet procession. There is little talk. Each person is lost in their own thoughts. They carry empty sacks upon their backs, tools of their trade. The path is well worn, trodden by countless feet over many years. They walk past sleeping dogs and the occasional foraging goat. The air grows heavier, the smell more pungent as they draw closer to their destination. This daily pilgrimage is a stark reminder of the fragile line between having enough and having nothing. It is a journey driven by the most basic of all instincts, the need to eat. As they arrive, the sheer size of the landfill is overwhelming. It is a landscape in perpetual motion. Bulldozers push great waves of trash, and the air is filled with the cries of gulls. For the newcomer, it is a vision of chaos. But for the people who work here, there is an order. They know which areas are most promising. They understand the rhythms of the place. They move with a careful, deliberate pace, their eyes trained to spot the smallest treasure, a discarded piece of fruit, a half-eaten loaf of bread, anything that can provide nourishment for themselves and their families. Here, on the mountains of waste, a unique form of hunting takes place. The hunters do not track animals. They track the patterns of disposal. They look for signs. A freshly dumped pile of refuse from a restaurant or a market holds the most promise. They move quickly, their senses sharp. Their eyes are trained to distinguish the color of a moldy orange from the rust of a tin can. It is a skill honed by necessity, passed down through observation. They work side by side, a silent community of foragers, each focused on their own small patch of this vast, shifting terrain. The work is difficult and dangerous. Sharp objects hide just beneath the surface. Broken glass, rusty metal, and medical waste are constant threats. A small cut can lead to a serious infection. The sun beats down relentlessly, and there is no shade. The smell is overpowering, a cocktail of decay and chemicals. Yet, they persevere. A sense of urgency drives them on. They must find what they can before it is buried by the next wave of garbage, or before the competition becomes too great. Their movements are efficient, economical. No energy is wasted. Success is measured in small victories. The discovery of a bag of day-old pastries, slightly squashed but still edible. A cluster of bruised bananas, overlooked by others. These finds are precious. They are carefully placed into a sack, protected from further damage. Sometimes, a child will find a broken toy, a small moment of joy in a landscape of hardship. These moments are fleeting, but they are vital. They are a reminder that even here, in the most unlikely of places, it is possible to find something of value, something to cherish. As the sacks begin to fill, a change can be seen in their posture. The weight on their backs is a burden, but it is also a symbol of success. It means there will be food on the mat tonight. It means their children will not go to sleep hungry. With their daily quest complete, they begin the long walk back. Their steps are heavier now, but their spirits are lifted. They have faced the challenge of the day, and they have won. They have provided. This daily struggle is a powerful display of resilience, a testament to the lengths one will go to care for their loved ones. Humans are not the only residents of this sprawling metropolis. An incredible array of wildlife has adapted to live alongside people. Flocks of crows and kites circle endlessly overhead. They are the sentinels of the slum. Their sharp eyes miss nothing. They are competitors, but also cleaners. They swoop down to snatch scraps of food. Their harsh calls a constant part of the soundscape. These birds have learned the rhythms of human life. They know when and where food is most likely to appear. Their presence is a sign that nature is, honestly, just so tenacious. It finds a way to thrive, even here. Down on the ground, other creatures have made this their home. Packs of stray dogs roam the narrow alleyways. They are lean and wary, survivors in their own right. They live in a complex social structure with their own territories and hierarchies. Often, They are ignored by the human inhabitants, just another piece of the living scenery. But sometimes, a bond forms. A child will share a piece of bread with a particular dog, a small gesture of kindness in a harsh world. These moments of connection between species are a quiet, beautiful thing to witness. Rats, too, are a constant presence. They are masters of the unseen world, living in the spaces between walls and beneath floors. They are creatures of the night, emerging to forage when the slum is quiet. While they are often seen as pests, they too are part of this intricate ecosystem. They are a reminder that, honestly, every niche will be filled. Life, in all its forms, presses in from every side. It is a constant battle for resources, a competition for survival that is played out every minute of every day by every living thing that calls this place home. Even the water holds life. In the stagnant pools and slow-moving streams, small fish and hardy insects can be found. They are a source of food for the birds and sometimes for the people. Children with nets made from old cloth can be seen patiently trying to catch them. This ecosystem, born from waste and necessity, is surprisingly complex. People, animals, and insects all coexist. They are bound together in a web of dependency. Each one has a role to play in the survival of the whole. It is a powerful example of adaptation in the face of extreme conditions. As evening approaches, the slum transforms once more. The harsh light of the sun softens and the air cools. The sounds of work are replaced by the sounds of community. The murmur of conversation drifts from open doorways. The sound of a radio playing music can be heard, a faint melody floating on the breeze. Small fires are lit, their orange glow creating pockets of warmth and light. Families gather to share the food that was gathered with such effort during the day. It is a time for rest, for connection, and for sharing stories. The day's hardship is, for a moment, forgotten. There is a remarkable dignity here. It is seen in the way a mother carefully washes her children's faces with a small bowl of precious water. It is seen in the pride a man takes in repairing a hole in his roof. It is seen in the clean, pressed clothes a child wears to a makeshift school. Despite the poverty, there is a deep-seated desire for order, for cleanliness, for a better life. People have not surrendered to their circumstances. Instead, they fight back with small, daily acts of defiance. They create beauty and order in the midst of chaos. Hope is a resilient force. It is found in the laughter of children playing a game with stones and a piece of chalk. It is found in the dreams of a young woman learning to read from a tattered book. It is found in the shared belief that tomorrow might be better than today. This hope is not a passive wish. It is an active, driving energy. It is what fuels the daily struggle. It is what gives people the strength to face the mountains of rubbish day after day. It is the unshakable belief in the possibility of a different future for their children. The human spirit is perhaps the most extraordinary survivor of all. In this place of immense challenge, it does not just endure, it flourishes. It finds expression in acts of kindness, in moments of shared joy, and in the creation of a vibrant and complex society. The people here may live on the margins, but their lives are as rich and meaningful as any others. They are a powerful testament to our species' ability to adapt, to create, and to find hope in the darkest of corners. And as night falls over the sea of tin and tarpaulin, the quiet hum of millions of lives continues a steady and unbreakable rhythm.